If you could only have one lure for the rest of your life for multi-species, what would it be? Now, some people may argue that, you know, the Senko is the best, or just a I don't know, a little Mr. Twister. I don't know. If you want to put meat in the box with just about any species, the lipless crankbait has got to be up there for you. If it's not your number one, it's got to be top 3. I think the lipless crankbait is my number 1. It catches largemouth, it catches smallmouth, it catches pike, walleye, basically every fish you want to catch. You can catch muskie with it. They work insanely good. They're probably my number 1 lure at all times. If I'm struggling to catch fish, lipless crankbait. If I'm catching lots of fish, it's probably on a lipless crankbait. I've caught fish on all kinds of lures, but it's my number 1. Today, we're gonna do a super quick video. I don't have a ton of time. As you can see behind me, clouds have rolled in, and maybe we're gonna get hit with a storm. It said 5 o'clock, it's about 2 now. It's coming up quick though, so you just never know. We're gonna throw the lipless around. The goal is 1 fish in under like a half an hour, just to prove that this is the ultimate lure to catch a fish. Put meat on the table. In a survival situation, I'm going with this guy. It's an amazing lure. Let's start throwing it and see if we can catch something. I'd love 1, 2 would be amazing, 3 would be insane. We're gonna do like a little half-hour challenge and see if we can catch something. Let's get in there. There we go, first fish. 3 bites before he fully took that bait. Nice. First one on the lipless. There we go, first one down. Amazing. We're gonna try to get 1 more. It's gonna be a quick video, but I'm pretty excited about that. First one, lipless crankbait, there we go. This is the lipless crankbait I am throwing today. It is a red eye shad by Strike King, and it's in like a crawl pattern. Now that is probably not my ideal color. I really love a sexy shad color, but that's the one I have with me today. So we're gonna try that. I think that a rattle trap works just as good. I love these. I know Ozark Trail makes some. Basically everybody makes a lipless crankbait now. Anything from Ozark Trail that's like $2 up to some of the Strike King ones that are $6, $7. They're all excellent. They all work good. Some of them are weighted better than others, but I believe they all catch fish. We're gonna kind of put that to the test today and see if we can get a fish in under about a half an hour. I've kind of come to the middle of the lake here. This is one of the deeper spots. You can see all around me, there's weeds, there's moss. It's just nasty. But a lot of these fish in some of the summer months, they're not right up shallow. They're a little bit deeper. So that's why we're throwing the lipless. This lake is like 8 feet max, so it's not like I need to have a super deep diver on here. But we'll just see what happens. Hopefully we can catch a couple fish today and prove that the lipless is the ultimate bait. Now that we have 1 fish in the box, that's pretty good. It's kind of hard to beat the lipless. I know it's crazy and it catches lots of weeds and it doesn't work for everything at all times, but you know, just a constant bait that I go to when I'm trying to find fish is this. There we go, we are hooked up. That's a better fish. Oh yeah, yes. Come on, stay on, stay on. Yeah, buddy. What's it been, 15 minutes maybe, and we got 2? Holy cow, look at that. Tell me that the lipless ain't the strat. I'll wait. Look at the size of that hog. Survival situation. Like I said, catch fish. We're at a lake today that pretty much only has largies. There's a few pike in here as well, but really it's all about the largemouth today. I've fished here hundreds of times in my life and caught like 4 pike, so it's not super likely you're going to catch them out of here. Other lakes very easily could, but 2 fish, wow. What an insane start. We're gonna fish for, I don't know, 15 more minutes and we'll see if we can get 1 more. Now I want you guys to let me know down below in the comments what your ultimate one-time go-to lure is. Now, you can't tell me it's a Senko, because a Senko is really only good for, you know, largemouth, maybe some smallmouth. Occasionally you'll catch pike or muskie or walleye on it, but it's like super rare. What's your ultimate multi-species lure? And the lipless crankbait, or any crankbait in general, is extra good when there's wind. Just a little bit of movement in the water. I don't know what it is, but the fish seem to like that. The movement of the bait when there's movement on the surface. I also really enjoy that a lipless crankbait, a dummy could work it. I mean, anybody who's never fished before can easily pick up a rod, cast it in there, and reel it in. Sure, you can jerk it and you can pause it a little bit to make it, you know, have a little bit different action. But if you just throw it out there and retrieve, it works just as good 90% of the time as somebody who's got lots of fishing experience and knows exactly what's going on. Anybody can work this thing. There we go. We're hooked up again. I love fishing with this dang lure. It's unbelievably... Wow, that was a nice fish. A good 2, I'm gonna guess. It's weird. I'm just fishing out in the middle of the lake. There's nothing even out here. Just works. Straight up, these things work. I'm gonna call that fish number 3. Didn't get it in the box, but that's all right. All right, that's time. Timer just went off. 30 minutes, 3 incredible fish. 1 every 10 minutes isn't bad, especially when they're pretty quality fish. That right there, the lipless crankbait, incredible. Throwing it on a 7-foot medium heavy. This is an Abu Garcia Black Max combo. It's a great rod and reel for throwing crankbaits. Something that's medium to a medium heavy. It's perfect. Definitely don't need to go any heavier than this if you don't want to, but good stuff. Okay, we are going to start heading back. It is getting a little bit darker out. The winds have picked up some, and I would like to get off the water before it storms too bad. 30 minutes, incredible. You got to let me know down below what your go-to lure is. Maybe there's something I missed, but if you want an all-around go-to bait for fish to put some meat on the table, that's your best bet, honestly. You can definitely do rooster tails. I would love to hear the argument of a rooster tail or a Mr. Twister or something. You can't catch bluegills on that lure, unfortunately. That's one thing I know. You can catch some crappies on it, but maybe if you downsize it, because I didn't say size had to be an option, but there's multiple sizes to those lipless, and you can even get some bluegill on those as well. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you on the next kayaking fishing adventure. Peace.